so today's video is going to be a review on this Paves curling iron, and also I'm going to be talking about the book signing that I went to yesterday. I went to the Grove in LA, and Kendra Wilkinson from The Girls Next Door, I believe it was like seasons 1 through 3. I believe they had 3 seasons, or maybe 4, I'm not sure, but she was one of the original girlfriends of Hugh Hefner, and now she has her own show on E, which I love. It's called Kendra, and she's married to NFL football player Hank Baskett. And so, yeah, my boyfriend and I went yesterday to her book signing. I got the book yesterday at the Barnes & Noble there. They're selling it for $25. That's how much it is. And whenever you get in line and buy your book, they give you a wristband, and based on how many people have already been there, they opened at 9 in the morning, so I was letter H. So the guy said it was 20 people per wristband, but I really don't think that was the case because there's way many people there. And so I got there like around 5 o'clock to buy my book and get my wristband, and people didn't start like lining up till 6, and it was not like orderly fashion at all. Nothing was organized, and by the time I met her, it was 9:05 because I seriously looked at my clock, my cell phone, as soon as I met her, and it was already 9:05. So I spent like, I don't know how many hours in the Barnes & Noble store, and she signed the book. It was really cool because it was my first book signing. See, she signed the book, and the only thing that I'm really pissed about is that whenever they called our group H, whoever was group H, they stopped doing pose photos with her. Like, everybody else was able to take photos with her, like, next to the table and get their own photo with their own camera. But once I was in line, they're like, no more post photos because we want to keep the lines moving. So I was irritated. Like, that's the reason pretty much why I came. Like, I wanted to get my book signed and I wanted to get a photo of her. But I did get photos, like, from far away. But that doesn't do it. I really wanted to get a picture with her. So, yeah, I'm really excited to read this book. Her story seems really interesting, how she was into drugs and how she got into the Playboy Mansion and how she like would have to sneak around with her husband now, Hank, to be dating him because Hugh Hefner like had a curfew for the girls. So I'm really excited to read this. It's called Sliding Into Home, so you guys can pick it up at any bookstore, Barnes & Noble, Borders, wherever. It's $25. Now I'm going to be doing a review on this Paves curling iron. This is a 1-inch curling iron. And the reason why I'm doing a review on this, you might think it's like random and pointless, but this is seriously the best curling iron ever. My hair is naturally straight. Whenever I blow dry it, it dries really straight. And when I curl it, I hate curling it because it dies right away. Like, it'll be nice and curly, by the end of the night it'll be dead. But this is my curls from yesterday, and they are still here. And I even took a shower, put it in a shower cap, slept with it last night, and here's my curls. Like, of course, they're more defined yesterday, as you can see in the video that I did yesterday with the NYX palette. But this is how I woke up this morning. I even told my little sister, I was like, oh my god, this is a miracle, and it has to do with the curling iron, I think. And so I ordered this from Target.com. I believe it was, I want to say it was $59.99, $60. Or it was $49.99. I'm not quite sure, but when I do find out, I would definitely put everything on the bottom bar. So, and the type of metal, I forgot what it's called. I threw away the box, but I'll also put that in the bottom. And the heat settings, you change it like this on the sides, and it goes from 230 to 392. So I put it between 392 and 356, so it's not too hot. And when you turn it on, the light's red. And then whenever it's ready, it will turn green. So you will know when you could start using your curling iron. And I really like this little stand because it's not like those hard stands like the Hot Tools. I feel like it was hard like to push down. So it's really easy. And the method and it really heats up fast. See, it's already warm and I barely turned it on for like a couple seconds. And the way I did these waves, I'm actually going to do a hair tutorial on it because I felt like it really worked and it was really easy, and obviously it stayed. So yeah, and for those of you who don't know, Paves, I really don't know how to say his last name, Paves, I hope I'm saying it right. He is Jessica Simpson's hairstylist, and he also came out with those extensions that him and Jessica came out with together. They created called, I believe it's called Hair You Wear. And so, yeah, he has this curling iron. This is a 1-inch barrel and also a straightener. And what's really neat is that it comes with this thermal pack. So whenever like you're in a hurry or you're traveling, you could just throw your curling iron in here and don't have to worry about it cooling, and just throw it in your luggage or in the car. It just goes in right here, and you can even put like clips in here or like the cord or whatever, and it just closes like this. So I really like the thermal case, and it came in a really nice box and everything, and it's really fancy. So I really like this curling iron because I used to have a 1-inch Hot Tools, and I love Hot Tools. I seriously started out with the Hot Tools straightener when I was about 8th grade or something, even 7th grade maybe. So I'm a big fan of Hot Tools, but it just wasn't doing it for me anymore, so I don't own any more Hot Tools. My straightener is a Paul Brown, obviously, you guys have seen it. And my bigger curling iron is a Bedhead. I'm not sure if I've shown it before, but yes, so if you want to find a new curling iron, something that's affordable, someone's calling me, go ahead and pick this up. I hope you guys have a great day, and I have to go ahead and answer that call. Bye!